Now, oftentimes when we talk of the Arabs revolt, we think of two tribes, right? We think of the first tribe, Al-Saud. They were not the only ones. There were others. In fact, there were several others. But amongst the most significant and the most, you could say, notable tribes, there were 4 of them. We're going to begin with the earliest one. So the Sharifids of Mecca was the ones, they were in control of Mecca and at some point of Medina as well. Then you have the Sheikhdom of Kuwait, the Al-Sabah family. Sheikh Mubarak Al-Sabah, right, very influential at that time. The Emirate of Jabal al-Shamr, or the Rashidi dynasty. And this man here, his name was, I mentioned in the first seminar, Saud ibn Abdul-Aziz. And he was the opponents to Abdul-Aziz ibn Saud. Right? So they had, the names were just the other way around. Saud ibn Abdul-Aziz and Abdul-Aziz ibn Saud. Saud was actually an ally of the Ottomans, whereas Ibn Saud was an ally of the British. And when Saud actually dies in battle, one of his wives becomes a wife to Ibn Saud. And they have a child together. His name is Abdullah, King Abdullah. So between the two of these men, the parallels are so amazing. Yeah, they took two of the different positions in the war and different outcomes. The Emirate of Jabal al-Shamr, or the dynasty of the Rashidi clan, okay, the only one who was loyal to the Ottomans and never worked with the British in terms of alliances or betrayal. The only one. Unfortunately, when the Ottoman Empire goes down, everyone with them goes down as well. So it includes the Rashidi clan. They also go down with the ship. And here you have the young, his name is Saud ibn Abdul-Aziz. And his enemy, his rival, his nemesis is Abdul-Aziz ibn Saud. You can see the long braids here. The desert braids, right? And the Ottoman dignitaries, the guards, or the Ottoman authorities. Who knows who this man is here?
Oh, the one who defended the Medina, right?
Yes. Fakhruddin Pasha. Fakhruddin Pasha, yes. So when people say the Arabs betrayed, you have to be fair as well. There was a clan known as the Rashidi clan, and they were with the Ottomans to the very end. And their leader, if you forget the name, just think of Abdul-Aziz ibn Saud, reverse it, and you got the name of the leader, Saud ibn Abdul-Aziz. He died, his own relatives killed him, and he died a young man effectively. We never got to see his full potential. But he used to call the Ottomans to help him against Al-Saud. Yeah, so he used to call on the Ottomans to finance him, to help him. Now, had they done that adequately, potentially he could have potentially countered the Al-Saud influence. The Sheikhdom of Kuwait was an ally to the Ottomans, but again, they were effectively pushing boundaries and stepping on the Ottoman toes. So the Ottomans began to kind of not really treat them favorably, but they didn't trust them as well. So they defected at the opportunity to join the British. The only tribe amongst these tribes who was loyal to the end was a Rashidi tribe. The only tribe. And Al-Saud, you could say, was loyal to its cause. It was never an ally of the Ottomans. Never. And it remained that way until the British came along and they took their bag. And although they're the youngest of all the dynasties, when we look at, you could say, when you take it back to the first Saudi state is 1970 something, 40. But the third state is 1921, so it's one of the youngest ones. And they're the only ones, when the war is over, these are the only ones who actually are completely removed, the Rashidi clan.
Welcome to History Yoon, the world's leading online learning platform specializing in Islamic history. To discover the History Yoon mobile app and participate in regular live and interactive seminars and tune in directly from your handset from anywhere in the world. Enjoy instant access to a growing catalog of on-demand streaming content exclusive to the platform, accessible from a variety of devices including desktops, tablets, and cell phones. Connect instantly with our global community of history enthusiasts via our private community forum. To find out more about our online history programs and resources, visit our website today at www.historyyoon.com.